What's up, everyone? This is the Gulag Boys. We are two dudes who like to talk shit about literally everything. We love complaining, we love bullshitting, and this is where you're gonna hear it.
Stay hard.
Stay hard. We're your hosts, Sasquatch and Yeti.
Bitches.
Hey there, my fellow bitches. Welcome to the Gulag Boys.
All right, bro, you got it.
That's
You
it?
got it. You got it. Go ahead.
It's already recording. There you go, you fellow whores.
No, man, it's our first episode. There's a few things, we've tried doing this a few times, so I think now we've kind of gotten a little serious about it, right? So, we're going for it, man. We're gonna talk about stuff that no one cares about, and hopefully, people listen.
Yeah. Hopefully they listen to our bullshit.
Yeah, hopefully, our bullshit is good enough, right?
Yeah, I mean, we'll talk about a lot of stuff. Sports, gambling.
Oh, I love me a good gambling story.
Yeah.
Movies, right? We like movies. Any good shows?
Those. Zins.
Oh, I just put one in. A little Zinchino.
Little Zimbabwe.
A little something light. So this first episode, I think, is completely
It's the first
just
episode.
We'll figure it out. We'll get better.
First episode. How was your morning?
I dropped my kids off, so that's really it.
I had a wild morning. I think I deserve 2 Zins.
The other day, actually, I was telling my wife about it. I went to Starbucks and got a coffee, and the guy was just like, "Oh, I've had such a hard day already." I'm like, "Bro, it's like 7:30, dude. Like, the day hasn't even started." And he's like, "How's your day?" And I was like, "Well, I haven't done anything. Like, do you not look at like I just woke up and came and get coffee, dude. Can you not smell my breath?"
I'm still asleep at that time.
You are. You
I'm in
like to
that.
sleep.
I'm in that REM stage.
Yo, let me ask you. Since you got the whoop lately, so how do you? What was your recovery for today? What's that look like? I think I got like 5 hours.
I slept 6 hours. No, I might have had 5 hours. No, I slept 6 hours and 11 minutes.
Are you in the green? Are you in the
I,
green?
I think so. I'm still learning the app, but I'm just amazed how it gathers all the information so
It's
accurate.
crazy. It was telling me yesterday I was what is it? My temperature was hot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like so I was like, what do you like? I started panicking, bro. I started Googling what it says my skin temperature was hot. So immediately I started Googling what the fuck does this mean? And I'm panicking and shit, bro. I'm gonna fucking die. And then of course you had your shitty morning, so I'm like, oh, this is it. I got call 911, dude.
Yeah, bro. It's to me it's amazing because like I I based my sleep off the last text I sent, and I gave myself like 10 minutes after that, and I'll be asleep, right? And it picked up exactly 10 minutes after my last text. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like a heart rate thing, like when you like I don't know, but it completely like settles and it knows because I was like yesterday I went to sleep like at 12:39 and when I went to bed it said like I looked at my Whoop and I had disconnected the Bluetooth last night and on accident I don't even know how it happened. Sure as crap this morning it's like hey reconnect Bluetooth, reconnected it and it all picked up.
Oh,
Like
still?
I don't know how. Yeah, it's like all at 12:39 on the dot. It's when I was asleep. And it gathered all that shit. It's pretty impressive, man.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Whoop. If you're listening to this, I get like 2 free months because $30 a month, buddy.
Yeah, we definitely did not go for the pay at once. We went for the cheap version where you pay $30 a month for X amount of months because we are poor.
Yeah. So come on, Whoop, because it's basically 6 things of Zins that you're charging me a month.
6 tens. Wow. What is
It's
how
like
much does a Zen 10 cost?
over here it costs about 480, 4 something, 489, I think. The 3, I don't. I've never. I don't think I've even seen the 6. Here.
I think I paid like $9 the other day.
Whoa. For a regular 6? I mean,
I
a regular
think
3?
no, baby, I do sixes now.
Okay, so yeah, I can see it. It's like double, right?
I don't know. I gotta check. I gotta double check. I gotta go look. I need
Yes.
some more. I'm on the citrus packs right now, really bad.
Yeah, I'm on the citrus ones too.
Like at night, I find myself doing like 5 in a row. Like straight up, when the juice is over, I'm just popping another one in. So I don't even know what to do. I'm addicted now.
Yeah, I'm starting to get addicted too. And then I keep seeing them now on all my feeds. Like everybody's talking about them. I'm like, what in the world?
Well, it's like I follow a bunch of like on Instagram. I follow a bunch of the influencers, and all these guys have like all the like workout guys. They're like, oh, what I ate today, and they all put Zen in their freaking stories
Their
or whatever.
story.
But you know what? Like as many people that do Zens, I haven't seen anyone get sponsored by them.
Because I seen a podcast with what's his name?
Tucker Carlson.
That he wants to.
Yeah, that's what I mean. What was it? Zen is not a sin. Like I
Yeah.
was like, yo, I was like, this dude has a great marketing pitch, and that guy, like honestly, I don't know if you ever saw it, but there's a video of him where he's in Central Park, maybe fishing. I think it's Central. It's a park somewhere, right? But he's fishing, and someone's recording him, and they go, "Hey, this is public park. Public park. You can you be fishing here?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Yeah, I know the laws." And the guy's all like, "Okay, well, I'm just double checking." And he's like super cool, dude.
Yeah, he seems pretty chill.
I've seen about him. Like he's like he was on Theo Vaughn the other day talking about like cocaine and shit and joking around. I was like, dude, this guy's pretty cool, man. Like I don't know. I feel like he kind of got a bad rap just because he like supports Trump and shit.
He seems like he can come to the cookout.
He does. I mean, he'd definitely bring potato salad with raisins though.
Definitely, but he'll bring his ins.
He'll bring some. Dude, just bring Zins. Don't bring anything else. Bring Zins and yourself, dude. You're good to
Potato
go.
salad with zins. Come on, bring them in.
You see, I don't know. I think I sent it to you. It's the Instagram reel where that one guy, he like has a steak and he opens a Zin up and he powders the steak with Zin. Dude, said awesome.
Oh yeah, they go overboard. But they, I mean, Joe Rogan doesn't. If he talks about it, you know he's done some research.
He talks about Zins.
Yeah, well, he mentioned it to another comedian to
Mm-hmm.
try it, and even the comedian said, "Well, if he's doing it and he knows about it, then yeah, he's done his fucking research."
Dude is smart, man. I don't even know. Like I remember seeing him on Fear Factor, and then he like disappeared.
He
and
looked
then random.
when he came back, he looked completely different to me. So I was like, "Is this the same guy from Fear Factor?"
And then randomly he's like doing these UFC events and crap, and I'm like, I was like, is that a Fear Factor guy? And I always thought it was so weird. But when you hear
Yeah, dude,
how he's gotten to where he's gotten, it's pretty impressive.
pretty impressive. I mean, the deal he got for his podcast with I believe Spotify, was it Spotify?
It was Spotify, yeah, so goated.
I mean, he changed the game on podcasting.
Well, and I mean, he was like one of the first people to be like, "You're not going to cancel me. Like, I don't care."
Yeah, I mean, that's the way to go about it. You only get canceled if you cancel yourself, basically.
Yeah, I think the mature thing is just fucked up. Who gives a shit? Let's move on.
Yeah, I mean, this is America, bro. Say whatever you gotta say. People are gonna get offended. Oh well.
Do you think like with it being America, has it gotten to the point where it's like, okay, now we do need to censor some of the stuff we're saying, or is it just one of those things where it's like, no, bro, like that's our right. Like you can go to fucking China and not say shit, but we're in America.
It's the plus community, bro.
Dude, don't do this to me.
Yeah, it's getting soft, bro. Like,
I do think like I was talking about the other day. I don't know if you're like following the Starbucks and the union stuff or whatever, where they're trying to unionize.
no.
They're complaining about their work conditions, right? And I haven't read too much in
Who's
it, so I don't
complaining
want to,
about their work conditions?
Starbucks employees.
The ones that make coffee
Yeah, bro.
and cake pops. Bro, I got a broken back, and they're complaining about coffee. I got a broken back, and I can still make my own coffee.
Well, that's one of the things, man. Is like, okay, so you go into Starbucks. There's like 30 people in there, right?
Yeah, it is packed all the time.
and they're all making coffee. And some people are just sitting there at the register waiting. And some
Waiting.
people are just like handing you coffee. And I'm like, what are y'all complaining about, bro? Like it's
Yeah,
air conditioning
it
here.
smells
and I know-
good.
Here's my
Good
busiest
Wi-Fi.
coffee. It's the great Wi-Fi. It's the busiest coffee shop in America. What made you think you're not gonna work hard?
Yeah, it's probably
like
one
me
of
go-
the number one franchise. No, Chick-fil-A probably. It's number one.
I don't know. I don't know. It's probably Chick-fil-A or Starbucks, one of the two. But Starbucks is open 7 days a week, man. They start like at 4 a.m. and they don't like a lot of them. At least here in Texas, it'll be 9 p.m. and they'll still have lines.
Yeah. Well, here we only have one. So no, we have a second one now, but the second one's out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, man, it's good stuff.
I'll be honest with you. I get Starbucks maybe once a month.
I go for the black coffee, man, because we have a Keurig, but I'm too lazy to buy the K-Pods sometimes. Like sometimes it'll be like 30 K-Pods for $30, and I'm just like, I can't justify it.
I do the pods more. We have the one with the the little the big pot and then the regular pods. Like you put
That's
your
what
own coffee, like the dual one. You put your
Yeah.
own. But I don't use the one where you put your own. I just use the pods. It's a lot easier to me.
Yeah, I mean,
Because I feel like I do the coffee wrong. Like I don't know if sometimes I do it too light or too strong.
come out grainy and
Yeah.
shit.
Something like that.
Did you see Juan Soto got traded?
Yeah. How do you think about how do you think that'll work? Because I mean, he wasn't doing good last year, was he?
I mean, he's in a sense.
But he
think the thing that's crazy is San Diego is such a powerhouse. And for people that don't know, we're talking baseball. Juan Soto is a outfielder. He is a stud. He's so young. And he's worth every dollar that they pay him. But to me, I'm just like, I don't know what it is that these super teams in baseball don't work. I don't understand why.
Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, there's so many of them, and none of them have been.
The Padres were like, dude, if
That
you
was
would have
so
asked
bad.
me, if you would have asked me last year before the season started, I would have told you the Padres were going all the way. I mean, they had everyone.
When they traded for him, I thought they were going all the way.
Yeah, they got the dude with the meat. You know, the dude that ate the tainted meat and he popped steroids, right? He had the little lyme what was it? He had a disease. He had the ringworm. He had ringworm.
Yeah, the dude that did that. Let me get your connect, man, because I'm trying to get swole.
Trying to get swole, bro. Can we please?
I'll eat some tainted meat.
I got ringworm too, bro.
Yeah, it's right above my butt crack. I eat some tainted meat too. If you got tainted meat, oh no, that's Canelo.
Canelo,
Canelo.
I don't know.
Can I have that tainted meat?
Canelo didn't. Yeah, dude. It's just different quality meats, man. Pop.
Anything,
pop.
but I mean steak. I don't want tainted chorizo. I don't want that. I do not want.
I want tainted steak, please.
Please. Or chicken. I'll take tainted chicken.
They give you tainted lengua.
Have you ever done lengua? I've eaten tacos, but I've never like.
Yeah. So like, when I was little, it used to be a big thing. Was always eating like randomly. My mom would get like 8 lengua tacos, and she'd I saw that, and then you eat it, and you're like, oh yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I'll eat them like.
Then you go to the fucking Mexican meat market and you see tongue and it's fucking black and shit, dude.
Did your mom? She cooked that?
No.
That's what I meant. Like, I've eaten at tacos trucks, but I've never had like either my mom or someone in the family cook it.
No, fuck that, dude. I would not let my mom buy one of those.
I tried chitlins for the first time.
Ooh, how's that?
I mean, I don't see the big fuss about it. Like why people say it's so good, or like the that side says it's so good. I don't see it. I mean, I feel like it's missing a bunch of adobo.
Bunch of adobo.
It's just bland.
Hey, can I
Chewy
get
and bland.
chitlins and rice, please, in a taco?
I mean, I think if the Latinos were to do it, it'd be A1.
A1, huh? Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck pig feet. Is that what it is?
No, it's literally the name of it. Chitlins. Literally the shit of them, the incense or whatever is the nasty parts.
Ew, the intestines?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
So I had a little bite because everybody said it used to be cheap food, But now they say a bucket of it is like $40, and it's a process to make to cook it. I guess it's like that Spanish thing, which I haven't had either. Menudo.
Menudo. Oh, I don't eat menudo.
I've
Hell
never
no.
had that. I'd say the nastiest I've had is mondongo.
Mondongo's nasty too.
It's too chewy.
Tripe. It's tripe. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's disgusting. I
yeah,
do
too
not
chewy.
eat any. I do not eat anything that they do not sell prepackaged at Walmart. And I know it's terrible, but I just can't do it, man. I'm not a risk taker like that, dude.
Yeah. I mean, I can't cook.
I
No,
tried.
but
I tried oysters for a while back,
steamed
and
or like raw.
nah, dude, I don't eat anything.
I
I
tried
hate
it.
it. 'Cause
It's just
I'm
it's
not,
like it's just
dude, I'm
nasty.
not.
It's like a fucking booger. You're eating a booger.
Have you eaten a booger before?
I don't know. I'm sure I have like between the age of 1 to 2 or 3, but
Oh, back to sports. You know what I saw the other day, dude? I saw the Kelsey documentary on Amazon Prime.
the brothers one, the both brothers.
No, no, no. It's not on both brothers. It's Kelsey, but it's only focused on Jason Kelsey, the center for the Philadelphia.
How was that?
It is so good, dude.
Was that? I don't know if that was the
Be-
one where I saw a clip where like they went to like a hot dog place in Philadelphia.
no, 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 no.
That's not it.
That's no, no, that's
That
not
was
it.
just
That's
probably
probably
YouTube or something.
yeah, somebody recording. That documentary is so good because it's like
I'm mad.
you don't realize like once these guys get to the end of their career how much they're like gonna miss it, right? Like
Mhm.
it made me think about a lot of dudes like Luke Kuechly not anymore.
Uh,
And
Such
granted he retired
he
3 years
retired.
ago, but he's like the best linebacker in my opinion, right? One of the best linebackers in history.
Oh yeah, I think so too. A lot of people think so because he kind of retired. He still had. I thought he was retired basically in somewhat his prime still.
Well, I think it was 3 concussions over
Mm.
3 years that did it. You know, and that
What?
last concussion, the one where he was crying.
Yeah. So was the other guy wasn't Watt, JJ Watt? I think well he had a heart problem, I believe. That kind of forced him to retire.
You know, I've heard. Okay, so here's a spicy take, right? With the heart problem was the COVID shots, right? COVID shots causing heart issues in a bunch of these people, right? Like JJ Watt randomly retiring. You got Bronny James who had the heart issue all of a sudden, and then you have
Shaq's
passed
son
out
had
on
a
the
heart issue
field.
right after, right at the
Is
peak of COVID.
at this point, do you believe it's attributed? I mean, we're not scientists, right? So don't take anything we say at face value. But what do you think at this point? You know,
I think so. I mean, we don't know what they put in our body.
I
I
I
mean, I
got the shots.
literally I got 2 of them. I don't know how many you got. I only got them.
I got 2 of them because you needed them, right? Like
Yeah,
I think at the time, I
I only got them because we
you
went to
know,
Chicago. It was
yeah,
just that's the only reason why I got it because we had a trip to go to Chicago.
literally we did Chicago and you needed it, and then I did Boston, right? And that's the only time I've ever been required to show my COVID card was in Boston. I wanted to sit down at a sandwich shop and they said you can't eat here unless you show us your COVID shot. And I was like, what? That's fucking crazy. But I had it. I
You
just
got
thought it was great.
you got all what 4, 5? I think
No, 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 no,
I only
no.
got
I
the
got
first
2.
two.
And then one
I got the first two, and then literally a month later, I got COVID.
yeah, same thing with my wife. My wife's had COVID like I swear like every month she gets COVID.
I've had it twice. The first time I got it was pretty bad. The whole
Uh-huh.
house got sick. It was
Oh, you know where I got it? We were we were on a Royal Caribbean. We went on a cruise for family vacation.
oh yeah,
The last day I got it, and it was terrible, dude.
yeah. I got it. It was bad. I think my sister had it, and she surprised us for the New Year's, and
Uh-huh.
I blame her. I say you still had it. You brought it to us.
You fucking bitch! You gave me
You
COVID.
you almost killed me and your mother.
You fucking bitch.
You
You
had me.
almost.
But the bad thing was, so it was bad because it was like a hangover, and then boom, COVID. So it was terrible, bro.
Double trouble.
Yeah.
So at that point, you don't know if it's like, hey, you're hungover still, or dude, you're fucking dying with COVID, can't breathe and shit.
I was literally in bed 3 days straight. I didn't eat. I mean, might eat COVID again to
You
lose
might
some
need.
weight.
I
To lose
was
some
about to
weight.
say. I was about to say, who's your COVID plug? Can I get some?
Fuck the gym.
Dude, going straight to hell, dude. Um, yeah. So,
But yeah, man.
man,
Hey, here at the
good shit.
Gulag Boys podcast, we say anything we want.
And
Don't take
and
nothing offensive.
you're getting the conversation the way we think through it, right? Like we were talking about Juan Soto, and somehow we went to COVID.
COVID.
That's just how we are, man. We're sporadic.
So
We're
yeah,
not focused. This is just two friends bullshit.
the Let's Get Beer and Tacos and Quesadillas group. Please don't attack us.
Wow. Wow. I've not heard that one. What is it? Let's get beer, tacos, and quesadillas. I like that one. What's the plus in that situation? Cilantro?
Yeah, unlimited cilantro, onions, and limon. Don't take too many because
too much too much cilantro make you walk funny, dude.
you like cilantro.
On tacos only.
Really, I like cilantro.
Pico. I make a hot salsa in pico that I use cilantro in.
Yeah, I fucks with cilantro.
That shit will put some hair on your chest.
I got a lot of that. I don't need no more.
I don't have, dude. I don't know what it is, man. I just can't grow facial hair. I'm not a hairy person, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm a bitch.
I'm a patchy facial person, and even on my chest, it's kind of like a Batman symbol going on. Patchy.
I did no shave November, but no one noticed. So, that's how hairy I am. I did it and I shaved, and my wife's like, "Oh, something looks different about you." I was like, "Oh yeah, I shaved my beard." And she goes, "So what beard?" I was like, "Oh, how you do that to me?"
Jeez. Nah.
I've tried everything too, dude. That shit is like the roller. That shit don't work. I did the roller. I've done beard oils. I've done
I've tried.
everything.
I've tried.
And the one thing I won't do, like those dudes that get fucking hair implants, it's fucking crazy. If you're a man and you get a fucking hair implant, you can't just accept being bald or being what is it, a baby face. You're fucking crazy, dude. Unless you have a medical condition, there's no reason you should be getting fucking hair implants.
Yeah, like the ones that go to Turkey and do that. Yeah, I can't.
You want me to tell you the solution to being bald if you don't want people to see your bald head? Wear a fucking hat.
Yeah. And I feel like if I were to go start losing my hair, I'm just going bald. I'm not gonna sit there and try to
I'm not gonna
cut
save
it,
it, dude.
cut it, cut it. Because there's some people that even get a fade, and they're bald up top, but they get a fade on the side and just wear. I'm not doing that either. I'm just going bald. I'm just go rock the Michael Jordan.
Who's the influencer that got like a tattoo of their hair?
That's plenty, but no, one of the big ones was like Fusi,
Boosie.
and I mean he got a
But
fucked up.
before he,
He got
before
a
he went,
fucked up tattoo hairline.
before he went,
I mean, at that point, you might as well just be bald. It looked like
before,
it looked like my 2-year-old niece drew that fucking hairline. Jesus.
before he went crazy, I remember he was at a restaurant or some shit. He goes, "This is a tattoo," like randomly. Like, well, I mean, not before he went crazy. That motherfucker's been crazy.
Oh yeah.
He just straight up goes, "This is a tattoo on my head. Do you want to?" It's not hair. And the lady's like, I guess. But I don't fucking know.
Yeah, that dude went nuts. But
Speaking of,
do you think
does he?
it's the
Go
influence?
ahead. Go ahead.
Do you think that it's just? Do you think the cloud would do that, or because it's cloud?
So I here's two things I don't like, right? That I hear a lot from. I don't know if I don't want to call it soft men, right? But I will call it soft men. Is when I hear like, oh, God, and you get hair or whatever, and they go to Turkey and they get the hair implants or whatever, or they're all embarrassed and shit because they're going bald and they don't like getting roasted about it. Dude, that's fucking age, man. You're just gonna go bald.
What's another
You
one?
can't.
Mike
Uh,
Malak.
that dude. And then the other thing that I hate hearing these guys worry about is getting old. Okay, like, dude, you're gonna
That's life.
fucking get old.
That's
Like,
life.
and the people that get Botox and shit, I'm like, yo, you're fucking weird, dude. That's the weirdest
My
opinion
thing
you
with
can do.
age, and I mean, it's not really a thing. My thing, but it's just getting like for me, it's getting bigger, right? Getting fat, but that's just me. It's not age or it's nothing. That's just me, my choices. But
Yeah, yeah,
that's
and I
about
mean,
it.
those are controllables. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
But the hair,
There's
bro.
things you. Dude, I start going bald. I'm shaving that shit
Yeah.
tomorrow.
When I'd say maybe between like 5 years ago, I used to be concerned. Like I don't want to lose my hair, right? But at this point, I don't care. I don't leave my house that much, so no one's gonna see my bald hair. So
You are a fucking hermit, dude.
I don't leave. So uh, Gulag Boys, expect me to be podcasting a lot because I don't leave. I do a 24/7 podcast. Just kidding.
Speaking of these influencers, is Fusi one of those gambling influencers? Does he gamble or no?
Oh, that's haram.
Is he big on that now? I didn't know.
Well, sometimes it's hard with some of these influencers, but I don't think he does it because his parents are really strict on him with that.
Muslim?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I don't think he does it. But
So I've been following a bunch of people, like a bunch of the slot people on Instagram and YouTube and shit for a while now, dude.
that's big now.
I don't know, man. I love it, dude. I just love gambling. So yesterday, actually, I got we went on Royal Caribbean for the summer, like I was saying, and we gambled ships, right?
Mhm.
I gambled so much they gave me a free fucking cruise, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like
For
4 dates,
for you or
free
just
fucking cruise
for the whole
for two
family?
people.
Oh, because
For yeah,
it's not bad.
and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I have to call and book it, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm probably just gonna let it go to waste. But it's the same thing. Like, I get emails every day
And it
about
has to be
like
you and someone else. You can't give it to somebody.
yesterday. I was like, I wish it away, right?
Mm.
Because it'd be easier. But I mean, it's one of those things where I get why they don't want you to give it away because they want you to
Yeah,
come bring your
come back
money and gamble
because
again.
you were the one that gambled. I've
Correct.
never been
Yeah.
on a cruise. I want to do one.
Dude,
Uh,
I
my
don't know if I do one again, man.
really?
Just because of the motion. It was I'm a bitch, dude, and it was too much for me.
Yeah, I've never done it. We had a discussion here on Thanksgiving because some of my family, my stepsisters, they go at least once a year, and she was
Yeah.
like, "You guys should." She told me and my mom and my stepdad we should try it. We should do one, a family one, I guess. I'm like,
Yeah.
I just don't know, man. I don't know about
Now,
being
now,
stuck in sea like that.
now, if you do it, if I saw people paying for drinks and shit, so that shit adds up quick, right? I mean, you spend it because you drink it, dude. Like, and if you're smart, you make friends with the fucking bar. You tip them well, and they'll start like. So my wife drinks vodka, vodka Sprite, and cranberry, and not vodka Sprite and a splash of grenadine. They're called Dirty Shirleys, right?
Sounds good.
So they'll do Tito's, right, which is a good vodka. They do the cheaper vodkas too, right? Some people will. But if you give them tips, they'll start putting Grey Goose in there every once in a
Oh.
while.
Now, did you
Yeah.
get the drink package or no?
We did.
Is it
It
worth
was
it?
like 100%. 8 a.m., dude. I was walking into the breakfast area, and the bartender was like, "Christian, how are you?" And I'm like, "What's up, dude? Time to drink. Let's do it." And it
If you
just,
get that package, is food free?
I think food's included. So okay, so there's most places have restaurants on them. So you get like the main buffet area included, but if you do the add-ons, you get the restaurants, you do, I mean, the fancier places. But it's the same food you'll eat at the buffet.
Because I know my sister. She said if you get the drink package, you mean you can literally order pizza whenever you want. I'm like, you sold me a pizza whenever I want.
Yeah, they had this area where you could walk up to and get slices of pizza. The kids ate cheese pizza every day.
Which I'm sure the pizza's not the greatest pizza, but pizza's pizza.
Pizza's pizza, yeah. My in-laws they did an Alaska ago.
How was that? They like that?
They said it was pretty cool, but I
I
mean,
I'd love to live in Alaska.
lit,
Why? Because I don't like to leave my room. So if I live in Alaska, I'm cool with having like a shed type house. I'm not leaving as long as I have my two monitors, so I can do in my mic, so I can do this podcast. Good Wi-Fi. That's it.
you don't have good Wi-Fi now, bro.
That's
So
true.
you
So I
you
need good Wi-Fi. That's what I
you
want.
struggling in life, man. You struggling. Um, we were talking about it yesterday, some, but you saw the Iron Claw trailer,
Yeah, I seen the first one and I saw like a teaser of them. The second one.
dude. How jacked are those guys?
they kind of motivated me a little too.
So
I really don't know the history of the
Zac Efron's huge on fasting. So I've been looking at with the Von Erich.
mhm.
So they were a wrestling family in Texas, right? They were in the Denton area. Huge wrestling family, right?
Now are they like
Um,
wrestling like WW well at that time I'm guessing F.
what? Well, at the time they have their own what's it called? They have their own promotion. Okay, so at the time before Vince
McMahon, yeah.
huge, they have these little promotions. They have like the Memphis promotion, they have like the Texas promotion, the upstate New York, all those shits. So the Texas people were the Von Erichs, right? Fritz Von Erichs, I think was his name, the dad, and he ran it down here, and then he ended up getting bought out by Vince McMahon, right? That's how Vince got big. That's why the only promotion there is WWE now.
Yeah,
So
because I don't remember watching WWF or the ones prior to it. Mine's was
yeah,
mostly WWE. My main,
yeah,
my biggest thing was like Batista era and John Cena coming up with JBL.
yeah.
But
Oh
prior
yeah,
to
yeah.
that,
So
no, not
so
even The
yeah.
Rock.
Oh, really? I used to watch The Rock a lot, but I didn't know that The Rock used to mess around. Like when he was a kid,
Mhm.
he used to play around with the fucking Von Erichs, dude, in Texas. So I thought it was pretty cool.
Because his dad was in that
His
era,
dad was
wasn't it?
with all those guys.
With the Rock is just his whole bloodline is.
Yeah,
Uh,
Rikishi's his uncle and shit.
I didn't know
And
that
then
until
I know you don't
recently.
know wrestling right now, but Roman Reigns, that big guy,
Yeah,
that's his like nephew.
yeah.
And
Then the
then
Usos.
the Usos
I
are his
think because
nephews. They're
they're
Rikishi's
sons.
sons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got in once you get on TikTok and you see videos like how you hit the little thing it says expanded explained a little bit. I went down the whole thing with the Usos, Rikishi. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. I know of Rikishi because of the video games. He used to do a little twerking thing in your face. Used to smell his big ass. Now,
Yeah,
don't
he
get me
used to.
wrong. Them wrestling games back in the day, well, they were fire.
There was one. Here Comes the Pain
Here
with
comes the
Brock Lesnar on the front. You used to be able to pick a chair up, and if you picked the chair, screwed because the chair was infinite. It's an infinite chair,
oh, so
so
it never
you just hit him with the chair until he died.
rage quit. Just get up and hit the button.
Chill, bro.
Because back then you had to get up and hit the button to turn the thing off. Now you can just hold the button and
Now, speaking of video games, man, did you see the GTA trailer?
yeah, uh, it looks great. Can't wait. I mean, sucks that we have to wait 2 more years.
You really think we're gonna wait 2 years? You really think that 2025 is set in stone?
I
Or you think it gets pushed back? You think it's more 2027?
I think it's more 20, 27, 26,
I
or
I, I
December
would pay
25.
$100 a copy for that, $200 a
I
copy for
would
that
too.
game.
I mean, look at this one. We're still playing GTA 5. There's
Yeah,
moments where we get on it. It's
yeah.
fun.
I mean, there is. It's a great fucking game, man. It really is.
It's fun. I mean, and they're just getting better and better. It's like I
It,
saw some dude say the strip club on that on GTA 6 looks amazing. At this point, I don't even want to go to a real strip club. I can just throw my fake money at the GTA. I
I
mean,
don't go to strip clubs. I'm married.
I haven't gone to a strip club since I seen a pregnant chick that was in school with me, high school.
That was the last time I
That's the
went
last time.
to.
And I think I got a lap dance and sweat came down on my face and I was disgusted.
You got baby juice on you, bro.
I was like, ew. I need to go back to my room and never leave again.
I lie. I went to a strip club for a bachelor party, and this dude was so drunk he fell asleep, and he got kicked out. So we had to leave.
And, I mean,
Uh,
they seem fun, but I don't know.
oh, that was that. So it was fucking scary. I think I've told you this before, but it was. Dude gets up on stage and they tell him they tell all the strippers this is bachelor party, yay, right? And they're all cheering and shit. And we're all like, yay, clapping. And then they take this man's boxers and they put it over his head and they start smacking his chest like on stage in front of everyone. It was the scariest thing I'd ever seen in my life, dude. Like this man was getting on fucking stage and every man was out there just watching.
So wait, his thing was hanging?
No, his jeans were on. So what they did is he had a white shirt on, so they grabbed the shirt and they ripped it off, right? Which if it would have been if it would have been like a pro club, like an expensive shirt, I'd have been pissed, dude. But it was it was a cheap Hanes t-shirt, right? So they rip it off and then they grab behind his jeans and they pick his boxers up. And they're like pulling him up, and they rip them, and they put the boxer waistband over his head,
So it was like a
and they
wedgie.
like a wedgie, and they start smacking the shit out of his chest. They all start taking turns, and I'm like, there's no lap dance here. They're just beating the shit out of this guy.
It's humiliation.
It's humiliation. I would have been fucking pissed, dude. The next
That would have
day,
been me. I'm unfriending all of you guys. You guys are not invited to my wedding no more.
If that's me, I start throwing punches, dude. And then he had a dry wedding, so it was a terrible wedding.
Wow, no, I can't do
You know
that.
what? You know what dry wedding is, right? Like no booze.
Oh no, it's not
Yeah.
a wedding, dude.
It's not. No, it's just like they had board games at his wedding, so I was like, this is terrible.
When's the last time I even played a board game? Might have been at your house.
Yeah, we love board games, man. Chill. But I'm not playing it at a wedding, dude. I do that shit at home.
Yeah. No, I think
Yeah,
last
man.
time it's mostly on Christmas we play board games here.
Yeah.
I mean, I like a good board game, but you just gotta
Yeah.
have a lot of people that
You-
understand it too.
Yeah, because I hate explaining shit, dude. I hate explaining games, man.
I get it the first time, but like having to explain it over and over because we're Hispanic guys if you don't know that. So I'm trying to explain it to a Spanish mom. Okay, mom, I'm tired. And the only game she can play is probably
I don't wanna play no more.
Loteria. I'm tired of it. I don't want to put no.
I do that shit all the time. Like when I have to explain a game twice, I'm like, all right, we're done. Next game.
It's like Jenga's probably the only game we can play here.
Fuck Jenga, dude.
That and now Uno. We play Uno. Play a lot of Uno. My
Uno,
mom's
huh?
starting to like that. Yeah,
Well, that's a good way to wrap it up. Uno. This is episode Uno.
good way.
We're out
yeah.
here. We're trying.
Um,
Tell us how we can get better. Follow us
Yeah.
on social media. The links in the whatever,
The big
they're out
links.
there.
we didn't give our names, by the way.
I go by Sasquatch, but my name's Christian, so fuck it.
Yeah, go by Yeti. Name's Jose. Unfortunately, most common Hispanic name.
Muhammad is the most common name, I think.
It's a Hispanic name.
Hispanic name, yeah. Probably no. You definitely got the most common name. But like I was saying, episode Uno is a wrap. Let us know how we can do better.
Yeah.
What you want to hear?
What you wanna
Tell
hear,
us we suck.
Leave some
Tell us we
topics,
suck.
whatever. Tell us
I'll
we
roast you
suck.
guys back.